Hi there, so I'm Hannah Strange and I'm doing a video for Florida Down Under on a parental perspective of study abroad. So these are my lovely parents who have agreed to kindly do this video for me, so I'm going to ask them a couple of questions about what they think about study abroad, how it impacted me, and some ways to broach the topic with your parents. So this is Sue and John, and the first question I'm going to ask you is, how do you feel that study abroad impacted your daughter, i.e. me?
For me, it made her change her complete perspective on what she wanted to do with her career. By taking that time out and travelling, she didn't go to university and study what would have now obviously been a mistake. So for me, it changed her life completely.
She gained a lot more independence. Very much in favour of study abroad.
Do you think that these changes are similar in other students?
I'm sure they will differ in other students, but generally I would see that the pattern would be positive.
I think maybe some would get more out of it. It depends on where they travel to and what travelling they've already done as a family.
How do you feel about the academic and financial ramifications of studying abroad?
I think I'll leave that one to you.
Thanks very much. Financial ramifications, certainly on one of the trips you did, you had to raise the money yourself, which was very good because it made you think about it. And the other ones, yeah, it was a very worthwhile trip. Financially, it wasn't too bad. I think the academic issues are that it would help you, as Sue said, it helped you decide what you wanted to do with your life, and therefore you were more able to put a positive spin on your education going forwards.
Do you think that there's any way it could set a student back academically? That it would take time out of their degree programme?
It would depend on where they're travelling. If they're just going to go on a bit of a jolly, then possibly. But as long as there's some kind of education to it, and it's not just a girls' holiday, then no, I don't think it can be detrimental to anyone's education to travel.
I can't see that it would set them back. It might not improve them if they didn't do it properly, but I can't see that it would set them back.
Do you have any advice for students on how to approach their parents with the topic of travelling?
Carefully.
Yeah, carefully, but I think from our perspective, Hannah always came to us with the whole package. This is what I'd like to do, this is how I'm going to fund it. So do some research, go to your parents with what you want to do, why you want to do it, and how you expect to back it up, and then most parents will listen.
If you put the effort in, then they'll probably support you.
Thank you very much.
It's our pleasure.